All right, welcome back to the channel. We are back on the 1955 Willys CJ5. If you guys not seen, there'll be a playlist down below. You guys can get caught up. Quick backstory, Mr. Hunter and I picked this thing up in Wyoming about a month or so ago. It's actually kind of a one family owned, been in the same town its whole life. Pretty original Jeep. It's got original paint on most of it. Body's in excellent shape. We kind of opened up a can of worms, kind of doing a restoration on it. The motor was locked up. You guys can go back and watch the previous videos and see what was going on with that. Last video we were rebuilding the chassis. Hunter's putting new brakes, hubs, seals, everything, right?
Yeah, completely redone.
Completely redone. So it's going to be a mechanically sound new Jeep. We're going to kind of keep the old look with it. But it's 70 years old, so we got a whole bunch of parts we're going to throw on it today. Still got to do the back brakes and stuff. We're getting ready to fire the parts washer up here once it warms up. We got some new tires for it. I think we're going to clean the frame up and paint it, aren't we? We got it out, so we got lots to do. He's getting ready to put the front brake drum and hub assembly on. I'm going to take you guys over next door. We actually sell some of these parts, not all of them. We sell all the body parts and pieces for these Jeep. Uncle Scott does keep brake shoes and wheel cylinders and stuff in stock. We need to go over and get a set of lockout hubs here in a second too, don't we? Hold it on there while you get your other parts. All right, over the years, somebody probably didn't have the right socket using a chisel and a hammer. It's common to see on stuff like this. So he's got his first nut on there. We're gonna run it in, kind of get the bearing preload set. We'll kind of tighten it up and back it off a click. And then we'll put the other nut on it and jam it up against it. So I'm sure there's probably a torque spec for this, but probably. I had to make sure. So these things are left-hand thread on the lug nuts on the driver's side. That's good. Back her up a little bit. Yep, that's very good right there. Got a little bit of brake draggage. We're going to adjust the brakes next. If you guys don't know, these old school brakes are on a kind of a cam eccentric deal, so you have to turn that little screw out there as you spin this and wait till you get just a little bit of drag and tighten it down and do the other side. They're kind of tedious, and once they get broke in, you probably have to adjust them again. So. This outside nut just gets tightened up and jams against the other one. And then it's old school stuff. You just take a screwdriver, probably bend that tab over right there. That will keep things from coming loose. So, all right, he's got that bent over, got that nut locked in.
Too much? Or?
Yeah, back it up a little bit. Okay, you need to back it up a little bit more because it'll get tight when you tighten it too, won't it? Run that back in and make sure it was hitting. Go a little more. Yeah, that's it. I just want to make sure. Okay. Like I say, you may have to adjust these again. You got to jack it up on all four wheels or one wheel at a time and adjust them.
Not enough?
I hear a little bit of drag. I'd say you're all right. So if you get one side it hits before the other one, it's going to pull you to the right or left. It's kind of fun.
Yeah.
That pulls you right, you know your left one probably, that's, go ahead and tighten her up and let it seat and back her off. Tighten up your crescent wrench a little more. Yeah, now back the crescent wrench off. Tighten her up there and see what happens. Well, it's dragging too much. Better back the crescent wrench off. Try that. Feels pretty good. All right, let's go find some lockout hubs. All right, just a simple walk next door gets us pretty much everything we need. If you guys don't know, Mr. Uncle Scott is the connoisseur of the Jeep parts. We keep a lot of Jeep parts in stock from 1941 to 1986. We got a lot of small parts in this room. All kinds of goodies. bumpers. Do we need a new bumper?
You need a new Jeep.
You got bumpers in here. We might need a new bumper.
Okay.
Is this the exhaust pipe we need?
That's mine.
Oh. So you just sell mainly body parts, right?
Yep. Body parts.
Yeah, said you had some brake parts. We're putting the brakes on.
Got a few brake parts, yeah.
Body parts. So you got small parts in there. We need some lockout hubs for a 1955 Jeep.
1954, we can hook you up.
We are a U.S. supplier of AVM lockouts.
The only supplier.
Only supplier in the U.S. So
of AVM.
what number we need for that?
You either need the 401s or the 701s. These are your original style, or they have the heavy duty style 701s.
Well, let's take a look at each one of them. So we got two options. We got stainless steel cap, black, or we got the all black. These are the more heavy duty ones?
Those are, yeah, those are the extreme duty, what they call them.
Easy.
Can I get warranty on that?
Well, we might have to use
You
these
just
now.
extremely dutied them.
Which one do you want to go with, Hunter?
Oh, you just broke that one, so I think you gotta use
We
it.
done broke it. All right.
Scratch and dent model.
What else do we got next door, Uncle Scott? Looks like we got Jeep bodies, Jeep frames, lots of parts. What all we got in here?
We got grills, bodies,
Fenders.
fenders.
Seats,
We do have some seat frames. We got some more seat frames coming.
cross members.
We got transmission cross members.
Dang, Hunter.
All kinds of
We
stuff.
can just build us a whole Jeep over here.
That's what we're doing right now.
Shifter covers.
Flat fender bracket, repair bracket.
Oh, you got the whole,
You do
thing
have
for
that
the
whole
center
thing
hump.
For the center hump.
huh, that's pretty nice. Got some hoods over here.
Tailgates.
Got it all. Anything you see we need over here? Got the toolboxes.
Toolboxes for the flat fender and the CJ5 early.
So you got the rear floor pan for like a Jeep for ours?
The rear floor pan, yeah.
Ours is kind of smashed, but.
CJ5. Got some for the 280
Oh, okay. Windshield frames, all kinds of goodies. So, you guys need some Jeep parts, 41 to 86. I'll leave the info down below. You can click on it. You can talk to Mr. Scott here. What's your email, Jeep?
Jeep at CC Surplus.
Jeep at ccsurplus.com. Email them for your Jeep part needs. All right, you ready to go put some lockouts on?
Sure.
All right, Hunter just putting a thin layer of grease on.
Hold on.
To get them apart.
There we go.
You don't want to put a whole lot of grease on there. They get kind of thick in the wintertime, then they won't work right. So put a thin layer of grease on there, and then we'll go install it. We got this side on already. Looking good.
We put grease on this or
Yep.
You look like you're uncomfortable right now.
Trying to hold a camera, bolts, and a gasket. Fit pretty nice. Nice quarter turn. You lock the other side in, we'll make sure that she spins the front drive shaft. There we go. Unlocker. Unlock, not turning. I like it. All right, we got the rear brake parts washing. We're gonna clean some tools up and get a pinion seal put in the back, then we'll start working on getting the rest of the back together. All right, we got a new pinion seal in there, but the old yoke and what I call the kind of the dust dirt shield. It's supposed to be pressed on there, but it's been spinning around on there for a couple days, so we're gonna take the welder and put some little tacks on there to hold that on place and protect that seal. You're not supposed to weld on top of your welder, bud.
What?
Alright, sounds like our parts washer just shut off over here. Should have some brake parts. Actually threw in carburetor and a fuel pump too. Stuff's looking new. I'll start working on some of the engine stuff too. Alright, well Hunter's getting that on. I'm going to work on taking the master cylinder off. We got a new one of those. Then Hunter's going to replace this rubber line here. We're going to blow through all the old lines and make sure there's no junk in them. It does still have some brake fluid in it, so if you guys don't know, this Jeep's been parked for like 50 years. So put that in the trash can. Alright, we did blow the lines out, made sure there's no junk in them. These are all original brake lines. It's actually in excellent shape, surprisingly. Alright, got a new transmission mount in. Hunter got the new rear brake lines on. We got them all blowed out. Got grease fitting back here. So these rear bearings, we're going to leave them in there and go ahead. Yeah. Go ahead and pump it first. Yeah, just leave it there and let it pump all the old grease out. See over here? Alright, now turn it. Oh, a little bit. Keep pumping it. Turn a little more. Nope. Okay. Wipe that off and we'll see what we got going on. Nasty. And that way you don't even have to take the bearing out. You can repack it right there. A lot of people forget about these fittings. Wipe that off and go again. It's still got some old grease in it. Alright, spin it a little slowly and I'll pump it some more. Keep going. Alright, I'd say you're good. What do you think?
Looks good.
Do the other side. Ready? Go on around. Those feel tight enough.
Yeah.
Alright, that's one side. We got a new seal in there. Put the shims back in it had. And do the other side and get the brakes on. Alright, wheel cylinder for this side. Helps if you put it in the right way.
Yeah, sorry. I wasn't paying attention.
I like to start the line before you put the bolts in. Alright, there's a bolt. Alright, get those on. We'll put the hubs on next. Probably won't put your shoes on, then the hubs.
Yeah.
Be easier. Then we can put the brake drums on, get them adjusted. We should be able to bleed the brakes out here.
Thanks.
You're a professional Jeep brake shoe installer?
No, absolutely not.
I see you kind of like to cheat the system here.
That's right, bud.
Kind of roll the brake shoes in.
Don't need no tools.
Don't need any special tools. Somebody's got their cam not right.
Pull it out a little bit. There you go.
There you go.
Got it.
Okay, there's those. Put one in here. It's amazing how clean this Jeep is for being 70 years old. Nothing's rusted and stuff. Okay. There's one.
Perfect.
Be nice if everything was this easy to work on, you know?
Right.
All right, we lowered it back down to a better level. We got the brakes on. He's got those adjusted. We're gonna start to, I kind of bled the master cylinder out that got fluid in it. They always want to start the farthest one away, so you push all the air out. It looks like Hunter's over here. Line comes down here. This line looks longer, I guess, huh? It's kind of a shooting match.
It's not really in the middle though. I don't know, maybe close.
All right, this is probably gonna take a little, oh, okay. We got fluid coming out up here because your dad didn't put this line back on. I could blame it on you.
No, I'm blaming it on you. I had it together and then.
Well, we took, yeah, I took it loose to blow it out and make sure there's no junk in any of the lines. So we'll get that on there and start bleeding them out. Okay. Oh yeah. You can go to the other one now?
Mm-hmm.
All right, got the brakes all bled out. Jay and Hunter is carrying over transmission transfer case. We're gonna set it in there. Give Jay the heavy side?
Yeah, I don't know. It's all good.
I gotta put this on there. Okay, where's your mounts at? Somewhere over there. Oh, I can mount. Right there's me. Is that you?
There.
Okay. All right, we got Hunter with the list. Can anybody read the list?
Got it.
I gotta go look at some auction stuff. I'm leaving the children in charge with Kevin, so he's gonna beat them like a stepchild.
That's right.
All right, only got a few things left. Hunter's gonna put in drive shafts, remove exhaust, shocks, and he's gonna start wire wheeling this thing and get it prepped for paint. Child? You're still 19, you're a teenager.
That doesn't mean I'm not 18 or under.
I don't know if I'd beat up on any one of them because they might beat you up.
You don't know who what?
I told Kevin that you guys might beat him up, so you better be careful. Anyway, that is the situation. We're gonna get that ready for paint, probably paint it in the morning and go from there. All right, guys, got the frame all cleaned up. Looks like Mr. Hunter and Uncle Scott's working on some tires.
Clean that up right there for sure.
Got a little crusties.
Get a little
You were
bit of
70 years
rusty.
old, you'd be crusty too.
I'm crusty and I'm not that old.
So, what we got new tires on. I used to run these on my Jeep back in high school. These are a Firestone Nobby tire. These things are awesome. This is a 650/16, kind of like a motorcycle knobby. They look real skinny now, but those things will absolutely climb a tree. So, a tube type tire, they're gonna get some tubes and stuff in them and get them put on there. Mr. Kevin put some epoxy primer on it, shooting flat black on it now. Oh, you can. Jet. All right, while we're waiting on the paint to dry, Mr. Kevin got that all painted. Hunter's working on the carburetor. Kevin's over here working on the steering box. Hunter and Uncle Scott got the tires all mounted up over here. Looking good, aired up. The steering box had a bunch of play in the shaft, so I got a rebuild kit for it. Hey, you think this steering box leaks or anything?
No.
We're waiting on paint to dry. We're going to work on, there's plenty of stuff to work on. Odds and ends, chassis stuff, and all that. How's Master Steering Box Rebuilder doing?
We're about done.
So we got a new selector shaft, or whatever they call that, some new bushings. This thing was worn on the other one. The rest of the steering is pretty good shape, so. You got the chassis all painted, didn't you?
Yeah.
Look at that. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and put the tires and wheels on that chassis here in a second. We'll bring you guys along and roll it back over here. Is it dry?
Yeah.
Looks good, huh? It's like a brand new frame. Getting some new tires. Now you gotta put them on without scratching it.
That ain't happening. That never happens.
Looks good, looks good. We're gonna get this out of the paint booth. They got some other things to paint, so. You ready? Oh gosh, there's the first scratch. I won't tell.
Get box Sharpie. Could be fine.
Lefty tighty right here, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh yeah. Can I carry it in that door?
That broke the ladder.
I killed myself earlier.
You broke the ladder.
Yeah, I about died.
Well, it's broken, throw it away.
He cares about the ladder, not me.
Throw you away.
I just told you, I'll throw you away too.
Ladder.
Is it broken for real?
Yeah.
Oh, it is. Throw it in the trash. Poor Randy takes it back there and tries to use it and pressure washes with it. All right, Mr. Kevin got this thing painted, epoxy primered it, flat blacked it. How's it looking?
Looks alright.
Looking pretty good. Got the tires and wheels on it.
Good enough for his sport.
Good enough for who it's for. We got so much money in this stupid little Jeep project.
Look at you.
That's the problem with these little Jeep projects. They cost more than what they're worth. Isn't that right, Uncle Scott?
Yeah.
If you're looking for a Jeep, it's cheaper to buy when it's already built. Isn't that right, Uncle Scott? But if you want to have some fun.
I didn't have fun. Where's the fun in this project?
What do you mean? Everybody's just smiling.
It's a lot easier to sit and watch than it is to...
All right, we're gonna wrap this one up. Next video is gonna be us actually rebuilding the engine. We're gonna do some machine work, like valve guides.
I got some tools in.
We got some tools in from India. I got lied to about that. Said they were shipping from US location. I paid $10 more. And I got, you know what? Make sure you go down below in the description and get you some swag, hats, shirts, all that stuff.
Brent.
I'll even send you some sunglasses.
Will you?
No.
You shouldn't have said that. But if you do need Jeep parts, body panels, stuff like that,
Yep.
Uncle Scott's got you covered, as we said in this video. So we'll see you guys next time.